Please don't go away from me. You call my name, I'll reach out my hand to you. Tomorrow, please don't go away from me. We can work it out, whatever it may be. Oh, please don't go away. I'll be there, I'll be right there. 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 Yo, baby.
You're listening to WMXV, St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286DV, 105.1 FM, Florence, Alabama, and WARB 700 AM, W290DG, 105.9 Dothan, Alabama.
I'm Bree Wood with 4 things you should know from BIN News. A low-pressure system will bring Arctic air, causing much colder temperatures across central, eastern, and southern U.S. Some areas may see heavy snow, dangerous wind chills, and sub-freezing temperatures threatening citrus crops. President Biden awarded Republican Liz Cheney and 19 others the Presidential Citizens Medal for exemplary service. Democratic Senator Benny Thompson, the January 6th committee chair, was also among the recipients. Yolanda Saldivar, who killed Selena Quintanilla Perez in 1995, is seeking parole. She filed a petition in Gatesville, Texas, with a review date set for March 30th. And Notre Dame advanced to the college football playoff semifinals by defeating Georgia 23-10 in the Sugar Bowl. They'll face Penn State in the Orange Bowl on January 9th. Ole Miss beat Duke 52-20 in the Gator Bowl. Get BIN News on demand 24/7 at BINnews.com.
It's time for a moment in Black history. Most of you already know this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. George Washington Carver developed 300 products from peanuts. Among them, cheese, milk, coffee, flour, ink, dyes, plastic, wood stains, soap, oils, and cosmetics. Did you know that?
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. It's currently 48 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, scattered clouds and breezy. Temperature 47 degrees. Then this evening, cloud-free and somewhat breezy. Temp 33 degrees. Overnight, clear skies with a light breeze. Temp 26 degrees. Tomorrow, some afternoon clouds and a bit cool. The temp 45. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
105.1
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You tuned in to the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher,
the church secretary,
and the choir president.
Hey, man, listen, it's the first week of 2025.
Woo!
And we made it through.
Yes, we did. Thank you.
The first Friday in 2025, and we made it.
We made it.
We're still here.
Well, listen. Since you're still here, y'all might as well hang out with us for the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher,
the church secretary,
and the choir president.
Hey, what's up, TikTok? TikTok, and you don't stop. Now, Mona, go to what you were saying. They can hear you now.
Hey, TikTok, where you from? What city? What state? Show us some love.
We'll be right back after this.
Held us down, But now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go. And where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're polishing up our act. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act. Well, and if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving. We're moving, yeah. We're grooving. Move it. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh, no.
105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, we need to call them and say, hey, listen, we want y'all to come on our show. And like, are they dead?
Who we gonna tell it to?
Them right there.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping.
Oh, who?
Mona gonna catch up in a minute.
I know you ain't
Give me
talking.
to ask you a question. I'm gonna.
Well,
I wasn't even talking to y'all. I was talking to Tamika.
no, we were talking, and then you said something.
Nah, I was
and then
talking
I
to
said
Tamika.
something. And then
We were actually
No.
already talking.
well, y'all didn't tell
We
me.
was already talking, man.
I didn't get
You
the
on something
memo,
else.
so.
Man. This girl is
Sip
like,
your coffee.
I'm sipping my coffee.
yeah, because you old man, you old one today, boy.
Well, one thing I told myself, I will not go back and forward.
We'll turn your mic off. You ain't got to say nothing else. There you go. I just fixed your back and forth. Y'all today on the show, Mona was sitting there. Look how she looking. Y'all can't hear. No, you ain't worried about it, man. Oh, you still talking? See her? She can't hear me. So we might well turn the mic back on. She can't be quiet. Hey, listen. Hey, y'all, it is Friday, and right now, what's going on in the news? They're voting on the Speaker of the House. So the Speaker of the House, he's trying to keep his job right now. So what's going on right now? They're voting.
Yep.
So they vote for the Speaker of the House.
Yes. So Mike Johnson is trying to keep his job.
Well, it's a close run because it's 215 to 219.
Well, they said that you only need one person. Because one person already said he's not going to vote for him.
Okay.
All right. So they need one more to say he ain't going to vote for him, and it's a done deal.
Well, I didn't know that. Who votes? The Congress?
Yeah, and the Congress, right? The House right now voting. So they like, we ain't going. So the Democrats, they've all went with Jeffrey.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now, Republicans is 219 and 215 margin means Johnson can't afford no more than one GOP defection
against him.
So if he get two, it's a wrap.
Well, I hope the best person wins.
Well, maybe it'd be a wrap.
Man, listen, it ain't gonna make us. It really ain't gonna make us no difference.
I know.
I can tell y'all now. We asked a question. I asked a question, and I asked this last night, and I didn't get an answer because I was talking to myself.
I'm just like, oh, okay.
So why is it that we put so much into Republican, Democrat, and then did our lives change these last 4 years?
No.
I mean,
nothing political.
Yeah, I mean, did your life get better because you had a Democratic president?
No.
Look, all us sitting there like, we don't know. I mean, be honest now. You got to be honest with yourself.
Mine didn't.
I didn't see a big change.
I didn't either.
I saw a change in paying out stuff. Everything went up.
I mean, everything went up. But hey, we're gonna see now because the Republicans say they bring the grocery down.
I'm ready.
And on today, they said that the Surgeon General, they're pushing to put a warning on alcohol.
Oh, I saw that.
Say that alcohol is the #1 cause for cancer.
I saw that.
It's like, wow.
So everybody, now everybody got nervous, so they ain't gonna drink no more.
They just said
that's what they said.
They just said that for today when they was reading the results.
Oh, I ain't gonna drink no more.
You
ain't drinking no more.
That's what they say.
Oh,
I didn't say that.
You did. Mona, I thought you didn't drink.
I'm drinking coffee.
No, we talking about.
Oh,
yeah, you said
you talking about alcohol.
Yeah, you said you didn't drink.
I didn't say I didn't drink.
You did say
I
that
said
because
I don't drink.
Y'all see what kind of day it's gonna be. Because we said, Mona said, I don't drink. And we said, when you go to the show, make sure you don't get a drink.
Exactly.
Right. So,
what you gonna do?
What you gonna do, Mona? So you through drinking? You're done drinking? Oh.
Where the crickets at?
That's right.
I'm going to try my best.
Hey,
yes,
there you go.
I'm going to try my best.
That's it. So what they're saying is they're talking about the alcohol companies are going to fight this, and everybody's going to fight this because they're like, no, don't mess up their money because you go to scam people, somebody going to get cancer. That alcohol sale may go down.
Well, you know what? I think people do what they want to do regardless if they're going to get sick or whatever, because, people always say drinking Cokes cause this. Eating, well, we already know overeating does cause health conditions, but people still overeat. People going to do what they want to do. They going to drink until they be diagnosed.
They probably going to drink after that, too.
Yeah, I'm going to say now, they probably going to drink after.
You have people that got cirrhosis of the liver and still drinking.
I mean, that's
just, I guess they
say I'm gonna die anyway. That's how. I just believe people gonna do what they want to do, and it's just one of them kind of things.
And anything that you do for so long,
it's gonna be
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard to stop. But I mean, it's up to you whether you want to live or die, I guess.
All right, so.
Well, I got a question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I got a story for y'all.
Okay.
Did y'all hear about this baby? Okay, let me tell the story right, because I know I mess it up. So, it was a family. Turn the music off. It was a family.
Mm-hmm.
They were in a car accident. You heard about it, Mona?
I told you about that.
No, you ain't telling me.
Yes, that was the recaps from yesterday.
Tell me about it, Mona. What happened?
You remember I told you?
Hello, tell the first part. What happened? Tell the first part. Because you weren't.
Go ahead.
Let me see if you know the same story. Come on.
It's baby Caleb, right?
Just tell the first part.
The dad, the mom, and the 2-year-old. The dad ran into a tree.
Okay.
And the 2-year-old died. He died. The mom survived, but she was in a coma, I think, or something.
No, Mona, that ain't the story.
Okay.
See, that's what you get for always trying to interrupt me, man. I just wanted you to go.
I told you I had a recap.
Because this is what I ain't gonna do in 25.
Talk
I ain't-
over me.
What I ain't gonna do in 25.
What ain't you gonna do in 2025?
I ain't gonna go back and forth with folks don't know what they talking about.
That's what I just
I'm gonna
said.
let them go and say what they say and let them prove to
We ain't
themselves.
going back and forth.
There you
this
go.
year.
You don't have to go. You don't have. Sometimes you don't even need how to explain yourself. Just let them go and do it.
You be like, okay,
Yeah, go ahead on. Tell the story, Mona. So there you go. So Mona,
go ahead.
it was close to that, but this one out here got a twist on the Mona. These folks had a car accident, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when they had the car accident, which you know, man and a woman,
Mm-hmm.
how about they ran the car, had this major car accident. The mother is critical condition at UAB.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, Dad, here you go. Check this out. The daddy died.
Yes.
Okay, the daddy died.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wanted to know what happened with the 2-year. What happened with the baby?
The 2-year-old died too.
No.
Not in this story.
No.
That's the same story.
No, Mom. See, what happened was nobody knew about when this happened, the accident happened. Everybody was like, no one is saying anything about the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Yes.
Come to find out, Mona. See, that's how folks be manipulating stories.
No.
Come to find out, Mona, they read the text messages got the phone of the dead man.
Mm-hmm.
His text message between him and his wife or the girlfriend. Come to find out, Tamika, they killed the baby 3 months ago. And nobody knew about it.
So it wasn't no baby in the car.
No,
It was a 2-year-old in the car.
he wasn't in the car.
It was a girl. The girl was 2.
The baby that they were talking
Baby
about
Caleb.
was already dead.
Yeah, they hung him.
And this what happened. Nobody knew about it. And if they hadn't had the car accident, nobody would never find out.
But
And guess what they did?
What they do?
They arrested the granddaddy because he knew about the murder of the baby. He went
So
to
this
jail.
actually happened in Alabama.
Yes, he went to jail. And when the girl got out of the hospital, she went directly to jail. Do not pass go. How low down can you be to kill a baby? And if they hadn't had the accident, they would have got away with it.
So it was a 2-year-old and a baby.
the 2 year, from what I read, it was a
Mona
2-year.
can't read.
It was a.
Mona can't read.
Apparently, I'm not the only one. But no, but for real, they said from what I read, it was a 2-year-old in the car, and the 2-year-old died. But then they were looking for the baby, and like he said, the baby they said something about the baby had been hung and stuff like that.
Them folks killed that baby. Them folks, here's my point. How could people, they almost got away with it if they hadn't had the accident?
But how?
Karma.
How can nobody miss that baby?
Missed the baby. And how could the granddaddy stay? I guess he said, they'll kill me next.
Yeah.
How could he stay in the house
Oh, so he stayed with them.
and not tell nobody? I would have called, I'd have been like the woman. Did y'all see this woman here? A woman went in her son's closet
Mm-hmm.
and found a head and pair of hands.
That's crazy. I didn't hear that.
You didn't read that story?
Mm-mm.
Went in the boy's closet and found a head and a pair of hands.
And the mama turned to me.
And the mama called the police. Say, I done found a head in my son's closet. The police showed up at the boy's house. This boy was 6'1", 200 pounds.
Mm.
White boy, 19 years old.
Tall and lanky.
Police said, do you know what your mother found in your closet? Guess what he said, Tamika?
No.
What you think he said, Mom?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. he said, yes, I know. A head and a pair of hands.
Crazy.
I say that because a lot of these people are bold. They're not scared to go to jail, and they're not scared to die.
But this the part got me, y'all. They didn't put no handcuffs on the boy. They didn't pull no gun on the boy.
Mm-mm.
If he had been black,
Been dead before he
When
left
they
the house.
showed up at the house, they'd have had the guns out and they would have had everybody with them.
And they would have shot him time he raised his hands.
And this boy stood right there and said, yes. They said, what happened? You know who it was? He told them who it was. He said, it is the head of the man that went missing the other day.
Wow.
And he said, why did you kill him? He said, because I always wanted to know what it felt like to murder someone.
Oh,
19 years old, and you always wanted to know that.
Yeah, and guess what they did? Come on, sir. Let me walk you over to our car. We're going to let you sit in our car while we ask questions. No handcuffs. Got the boy down to the police station, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Got him out the car, walked him down the hall, no handcuffs, no nothing. And this boy has admitted to murdering someone. This boy was so cold with it. He cut the man head off, cut the man hands off, cut the man legs off, cut the man arms off, then took the torso, bagged it up, put it in the trunk, bagged it up to the river, and threw the torso in the water with no head, no legs, no arms.
But he's going to get off for mental.
If the mama hadn't have found it, he would have got away.
Oh, okay, you good, Mona. You're on today, because what he told the people, he was sitting in there, he said, well, I figured that if he had no hands, y'all couldn't get fingerprints.
Wow.
And if you found the torso without the head, you wouldn't know who he was. And they was like, well, why did you put it in the closet? He said, well, I wanted to give it time. And if my mom hadn't went in my closet, then you can never caught me.
Mm.
And they still sat there with no handcuffs on this boy. And he was 6'1", 200 pounds.
They trying to figure out.
If he had been black, he could have been 4 feet, no inches. They would have put him on the ground, put that gun upside his head, and probably beat him. Because, you know, they did it to the boy up in there. They killed the other fella.
Or shot him while he was handcuffs.
I was
That's
amazed.
Crazy.
I was amazed at this. I said, this is amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Totally shocking. Totally shocking.
Wow.
So I just thought I'd start the day off with that, because those two stories that just, I was like, wow, this is crazy.
That is crazy.
And did you know? Well, Mona ain't gonna have to worry about this. Well, no, she said she's going somewhere. She said she's going to New Orleans.
When?
You got to get the star on your license before May.
Why?
Because you can't travel
Nowhere.
without the star.
You got to pay for that to be on your license, Mona.
Do you? How much?
I don't know. I just know the
license already about $30.
License $30?
$35.
Used to be 18.
Well, eggs used to be $2.
98 cents.
Yeah.
98 cents.
Yeah.
For 12.
Now the big thing. You remember you used to buy that big old thing?
For $2.58.
See? Look at that.
I think that was like one something at one point in time.
Right now, everything high.
Everything.
Only thing not high in life right now
is what?
Is the folks just coming down. That was a joke. Y'all missed it.
It wasn't funny. But
that's all right. I
Mona is on it today.
I know what to do.
Mona is on it.
Mona.
Yes.
That was funny if you understood what I was saying.
I guess so.
The only people not high is the people that's coming down.
Oh.
Coming down off their high.
They could be coming down off their high, coming down out the plane,
Okay.
coming down off of the elevator, coming down off the ladder.
Coming down.
They're not high because they're down. Man, you got your shaggy haircut today. That's why you can't get
What she got?
Get that shaggy going on. You know, she'll pull that bang down. Mona said, y'all ain't gonna play with her about her hair. She know what to do, cover up that part.
Mona been to the beauty shop this morning.
Oh, Mona ain't been nowhere this morning.
Yeah, she done cut her hair and everything this morning over there.
Mona came in here, y'all, this morning. Tamika said, you ain't did nothing this morning. The things come out of folks. The stuff that come out of folks now. I mean, said it to your live face too. Looked at you and you said, "Good."
She said she didn't feel good.
Oh, no, we ain't starting that today. No, not the first Friday in 25. We're not doing that today.
She done pulled a muscle in her back.
We ain't gonna start that today either. Mona, I ain't even gonna go. I'm gonna let you make it today. I ain't gonna even be petty with you today. Hey, so
right.
I ain't gonna do
you
it.
already started.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do it.
So no more today.
No, I can't tell that story now. I ain't gonna tell that story now. You know, you setting me up. You be setting me up.
No, I don't.
Okay, so anyway, let me move on. Hey, so let me ask y'all something, because we've been talking about this, and this has been crazy. And this is something that I think everybody want to know.
What they want to know.
You made New Year's resolutions. You said what you were going to do. How are you doing with the resolution that you made just a few days ago? How you doing, Tamika?
Didn't make any.
So I guess you're doing good.
I am doing great.
What about you, Mona?
I didn't make any either.
We did, all us made some on air.
I didn't.
Yes, we did. We said what we gonna do different.
We said we was gonna spend more time with our family.
That was what I said. What you said?
That's what I
and I
said.
said I was gonna try not to eat much sugar, because I said sugar was a drug. You said you was gonna what she say, exercise or walk or something?
Well, I was already doing that. Mona said she was gonna start walking.
Oh, that's what it was.
Is that what I said?
Yes. That's what Mona said.
Mona?
I'm doing good.
So the question is today, we're asking you, what was your New Year's resolution and how are you doing so far? Because the day is just the what, 3rd?
Today is just the
4th.
Third.
The day just the 3rd.
Tomorrow's the 4th.
Yeah, so the day is just the 3rd. You've been in this thing for 3 days. So how are you doing with your New Year's resolution? Is it working, or you got to go back and retweet some things? How many times do you think people change it?
I think they change it
Every month.
365 days.
I don't think. I think some people stick with it.
Some.
Yeah, because I'm not eating as much sugar as I used to.
Okay. But some people just start doing things, and then the biggest one that I see people should stop making is
Which one?
the losing weight, because that's a lifestyle change. You
talking, Mona. See, I said I wasn't gonna be petty with you.
I didn't say I was gonna lose
Mona,
weight.
your girl getting out on you already.
She ain't talking about me. I ain't say I was
She
losing
looked
weight.
dead at you too, Mona.
No, I did not.
She'll look at the camera. She looked at you. She said, "What, Mona? Look at her." She did. She looked. Well, most people need to
You
stop.
just said you wasn't gonna be petty.
Mona, I'm trying to help you.
Well, be petty.
I'm trying
Mona,
to help
I
you,
was
Mona.
not talking about you because you didn't say that.
I never said
Mona,
it.
because you know she always asks you when you come in.
What did I say?
She asks you. You know what I'm saying?
What I asked you, Mona?
Don't put it. Don't get out on yourself, Mona. You know she asks you, and then you say, "Well, girl, no, not today. No."
Did she bring us breakfast?
No, that ain't what you be saying.
I do ask her, did she bring us breakfast?
That'd be it. That'd be first. You be warming her up, then you hit her with.
I don't know what else I asked.
Hey.
Mona, I only said that yesterday.
I had turned the mic down so with nobody.
I just said that one
Now you
time.
did. You said it a couple times.
You the one. I didn't even know she do. You the one told me.
Nah, nigga.
Yes, you did.
Mona, and then go get on the ass and say, some people need to quit saying.
Now he petty.
Very.
Hey, I'm just trying. I think in
He said he was
25,
gonna do it.
I think in 25, your friends need to be your friends. I'm being your friend. I'm looking out for you, man. Because when she did that right there, I just went on trying to tell you, Mona. I was trying to tell you, Mona. And I want my friends to do that for me. If I'm oblivious to what's going on, please wake me up.
Mercy.
Okay? Wake me up. Let me know that they talking about me. Okay? Mona, am I making it? Mona thought about you. Said, she sure did have me a couple times.
Only once.
No. So, whew, okay, I'm through.
She didn't ask me that because she know a little weight don't bother me.
She is King Joy.
Mona, why did you tell? See, you were doing good. You were doing good. I told you, leave that in 24.
What?
That line.
A little weight don't bother me?
No, to my she ain't asked you that. She just told you she asked you that.
I said,
I'm talking about. She didn't say that about me. She
That
wasn't
ain't
talking
what you
about
just
me.
said.
I don't know what you talking about.
You said she didn't. You just said she didn't ask me that.
She didn't say that to me.
Oh, so
She was saying that to you.
work. See, I tried to let you make it, man, but then you come backfiring on me. I don't understand. How can you try to help people and then they turn on you?
That's what happened.
Oh man, I'm up here trying to help you.
That's what
Then
happened.
you turn around talking about little weight don't bother me. Don't be trying to talk about me because I ain't made no resolution I ain't keeping. My stomach is not as big as it was. Okay? It sure don't get there before I do.
mercy.
So you ain't got booty do.
Do you?
These two.
No, but if I eat a little bit more, I probably would. But not
What is
yet.
that though? I heard folks say that. What is that when you have more gut?
You got more stomach than your booty do.
Oh, that's what
I had never heard of that.
I heard of that. I just didn't get it right. I got it right now. See, all you gotta do is ask Mona. You ask Mona, she know all the crazy stuff.
I had never
Mona was
heard.
telling us some stuff, y'all, off air yesterday, and I was just amazed. This girl come up with some weird stuff.
Where's she
Weird.
Mona, tell them what you was talking about yesterday. She
I don't
forgot.
remember.
That's what
I
she
don't remember.
forgot.
What you come up with yesterday?
What were we talking about?
She was talking about.
We talk about so much stuff. What was we talking
She was just something off the wall.
Now, if you want to hear a good off the wall conversation, now Mona, you do come up with some stuff.
She come off the wall, and
Because booty do, I had never
But
in
it
my
be-
40-some years heard that.
but I found
Really?
out from
No.
our listeners that our listeners identify with what you be talking about, Mona.
I mean, but I don't know where y'all been.
They said, it said, preacher, you don't be knowing what to say. I be like, I said half of the stuff I ain't never heard of.
Oh my God.
It said, and she said, did you know that I forgot what it was, but I was just amazed because I said, that is so strange. And Mona know the details of stuff. Like Cardi B selling a house to Rick Ross and all this other stuff.
She's into celebrities.
I'm like, but then she be into crazy stuff. Oh, that's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
some crazy
remember
stuff.
now.
See, she watched it.
When you said that.
Listen,
Yeah.
What you was into?
watch this.
All right.
Huh?
Watch this. Rick,
The
watch this.
scientists are studying the deep sea, right? The deep ocean. So now they are saying that the ocean is outer space.
What show you watched that on?
Just look it up. If y'all think about it, look at
Did I
all those
tell you?
creatures that's down there that they're just now discovering. They didn't just pop out of nowhere.
You
Where they coming
said
from?
the
They look like
ocean is what?
aliens. Mhm.
The ocean is outer space.
Outer space.
I ain't never heard of that, Mona.
Hey,
You haven't heard it?
then I
Well,
tell
that's what
you.
they said.
Then I tell you that girl come up with some stuff.
It is blue.
It says when the scientists say the ocean is outer space, they are essentially saying that we know significantly less about the depth of the ocean compared to what we know about outer space. Not saying that the ocean is outer space.
That's one. I didn't read that one. It was another one. But
I'm like, what are you
they
talking
said,
about?
I mean, look at all them aliens down there.
Down where?
Down where?
Down
Ain't no
in the ocean.
Okay, first
no
of all, have
aliens
you been
down
in the
there.
ocean?
Yes,
well in your tub.
the ocean.
Well, have you been? Did you see an alien in
Where
the
did
ocean?
she go to the ocean?
Yeah.
At? Is it an ocean over there by? Is it ocean over there by a house?
No, she been to the beach before.
Which one?
In Gulf Shores.
And what ocean is that?
What
Gulf
ocean is
Shores?
that?
I don't know. The Pacific.
It ain't the
The
Gulf.
Atlantic.
It ain't, you sure it ain't the Gulf?
The Gulf of Mexico.
Oh.
Shaking my head.
I don't know. I can't remember that
Mona,
class.
did you
Geometry.
You got in the Gulf.
Huh?
You got in the Gulf.
Mhm.
You went all the way
You
out
went
there.
out there and you went down in the
I went
Gulf.
up under the water and couldn't get up.
And what was holding you
Hold
down?
on. Hold on.
The waves.
Hold on.
No, what
hold on.
creature?
I got,
It wasn't no creature.
I got a
touched
question.
none of the
I got a
creatures.
question, Mona.
Jellyfish.
I got one question. Mona, was this after your surgery?
No, it was before. Because in the water you're weightless, so you don't have to stand up.
Why you
It
couldn't?
wasn't funny because
Mona,
it took me about an hour to get to
what-
the where we was sitting at.
Why you couldn't get up, Mona?
The waves.
The waves kept coming. I don't know. I just couldn't even get. I couldn't.
Now, make this make sense. You said the creatures under the water.
The creatures are out there in the
So
deep. I said deep sea.
How long were you under
I
the
did
water?
not go to deep sea because I didn't have a submarine. If I had a submarine, I would have went down
How
there.
can you make an argument with no facts?
I just need.
Those are facts.
How much time did you
Those
spend
are facts.
under the water?
A lot
No,
of
no, no.
time.
How much time?
I don't know.
did you
I think I have
spend?
gills because I was up under there for a long time.
What is a long time?
Probably about 10 minutes.
And you still alive.
I'm still alive. I'm just
Now,
I'm just playing,
Mona,
but
I
for
be
real.
going with you on some stuff. But
It
you
was
don't come
funny.
watching all
It
that
was
TV.
funny. We
I
was out
asked her
there.
in 24 to lead it in 24.
That was a joke. That wasn't a lie.
Okay, now
I was
what's the
out
difference?
there.
What's the difference? What's the
Because
difference?
I told him about it. Now, if I would have kept on there, it would have been like, I was out there. That would have been a lie. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to say is no.
Let's smell this. See what you got.
No, I haven't been to deep sea. They have so many videos of the scientists going down there studying the deep sea.
But this is
All
coming
you
from
got to do is look it
this
up.
is coming from a person that told me you can't believe what these folks show
No,
you.
you can't. But it's have you ever caught a mudfish? A dogfish or whatever they call them things.
Well, don't ask me. I just went fishing for the first time.
Well,
this
them
summer.
things look like aliens. They're fish, but they
Talking about
got
the gar-
legs and stuff, and they can walk
Hold
on
on,
the
hold on, hold on,
land.
hold on. Have you caught one?
Yes,
And what did you?
they say you die when you catch it, but
Mm.
that's what they say. They all in the Tennessee River.
When did you catch one?
It's been a while back.
Did you die?
No, so that's a myth. But
But what did you do with it?
I threw it back.
Well, that's probably why you didn't die.
No, that ain't why.
Because if you would have ate it, it probably killed you.
I didn't die because God favored me. But anyway,
Yes, you
This
heard
thing,
it.
yeah. She
they
looked
say
just-
it'll bark
Hey,
at
Mona,
you.
you look just like that fish you caught. Why you just said it did a little head just like that?
Yes, I'm telling y'all.
That's how your hand, that's how the fish arms was doing when you got him out the water like that.
Yeah, they be.
See?
But they got legs.
And you caught one.
Yes.
And what's this fish called?
A dog or a
a
flapper fish.
dogfish. Pull it up.
A dogfish. That's what it's called. So you
Yeah,
caught a
they say it'll
dogfish.
bark at you. If it bark at you, you die.
Now that you done add that part on.
I remember that part.
You know what? Do you ever have you ever told your kids you can't watch no more TV because you believe everything you watch?
No. I
Okay,
didn't watch this. I heard
Tamika,
this.
this thing does not look like a dog.
It do look like
it
a
looks
dog.
like a catfish.
It don't look like a catfish.
Okay, everybody go look at
Catfish
it.
has whiskers.
Everybody go look at the dogfish. This is not.
That ain't it.
It says dogfish.
I don't know what it is. A mudfish or something.
It's a fish.
It's supposed to be a fish, but it got legs. It's like a
Anybody out here
lizard
can
or something.
tell us
But it has
what fish
scales.
Mona is referring to, because
Go to the
it's not the
kids
dogfish.
museum over there by Diver Park, and they have all the fishes in the sea.
They're
in the
good
river.
that said fishes.
The fishes
Oh,
in the river.
children
And
that's
it was-
listening, do not say fishes.
Fishes.
Fish.
And feet.
Hey, so is this it right here, Mona? Is that the thing?
Fishes.
I can't see
That thing right there. Is that it?
it. No.
Okay, so it's not the mudfish.
It's black.
So anybody listening that knows what Mona is talking about, give us a call. Tell us the name
Oh,
of the fish.
The number's 256-365-1000.
1,000.
And you say the fish looks like who?
I didn't say it looked like nobody.
I know, but it's somebody that you think that fish look like.
I'm not gonna say.
Okay, there you go. Hey, because everybody looks like an animal. Everybody looks like animal. Which animal
Well,
you?
I already told you what animal I was.
What animal you was, Tamika?
I don't remember.
Just tell them what you.
Man, listen.
Do
Let
you
me tell you
remember?
something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. So I was dating my wife, right? And it was Valentine's Day. And she had just turned 16. I was working at Kroger's. And Kroger's had these little clapping monkeys. These little dogs, the clapping monkeys. I bought her some flowers and the clapping monkey and some more
What
stuff.
made you get the clapping monkey?
I thought it was cute.
Okay.
So I took it to her house. Her mama said, that looked just like it, a little clapping monkey. Oh my God. Oh, I guess so sugar. Hey, I don't care. They said, look at them ears. I was like, cool, I'm cool with it, man. Because I'm the finest clapping monkey you ever want to see. What you see?
You haven't seen the clapping monkey?
I have.
I'm a good looking clapping monkey. I'll still clap.
I can't unsee it.
Hey, look, I still clap. It's funny. Mona, what you say you look like?
Oh, God. A panther.
That's funny. Now that's funny. Woo!
A panther.
I ain't never seen no panther.
That's always been my animal.
You don't look like no panther.
I said it's my animal.
No, I said what you look like.
A panther.
She holding to it.
A light-skinned panther.
She's a light-skinned panther. Oh my God.
Mercy.
That's why she had to go get a hard check.
Oh my God.
Right.
Oh my God.
But you gonna live, Mom.
Tamika, what did you say you were?
I don't remember. I really don't.
Oh, there she go. Y'all.
What you say? What
He
you
said, I can't remember what he said. What did you
She
say?
didn't look that she dumb. She don't remember.
I don't.
Oh, they're looking like a little monkey.
It is what it is.
Oh, what you think you look like though? For real.
I don't know.
I know people. I mean, seriously speaking, people do look like animals.
Yeah, because Snoop Dogg looked like a Doberman.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They just
People look like animals for real. I done seen some people look like frogs. You ever seen people look like frogs? Oh, she done thought about somebody. She got some tip.
Yeah, she get tickled over that.
Yeah, and then I saw somebody look like a grasshopper.
have you seen somebody look like a gorilla?
Ty Tribbett look like
Y'all, these two.
Ty Tribbett look like a grasshopper. A black one that
He hopping across the stage.
He got energy.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You about to make me choke. Whew. And then Mona said, you ever seen somebody look like a gorilla? Girl, hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. I had a friend of mine, God bless his soul. He gone on to be with the Lord.
Oh, okay.
Boy, we called him an ape every time we seen him.
Did he look like?
Oh, he looked like one too. He used to run like one too, like that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And look, all through elementary, and then we got to high school where junior high started playing football. Ooh, that boy hit you. He'll hit you so hard. He'll get up and they said that.
He probably had all that anger from people talking about him.
I'm talking about.
But he probably grew into himself.
Oh man, I'm talking about. But he embraced that, y'all. And then, cause ain't used to get mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
You know, ain't used to get mad about it. You know, all my life people call me Baby New Year's, and I'm like, cool. They say it's your time of the year.
Why?
Cause my ears stuck out. I had big ears. I had big ears. They
had big ears.
Yeah, they don't stick out no more.
Okay.
Because your body grew with it.
My
grew
head.
into it.
Yeah,
head got bigger.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on the light skinned panther.
Well, you can.
You must used to use Ambien or something, because you still didn't look like a panther then.
Well, you could call me a lioness then.
A lionistic?
A lioness.
No, you said it right. A lion.
A lion.
A lion. A lying person. Hey, I'm still waiting on somebody to call us and tell us about this fish, because I don't. No one knows this fish.
I've never heard. Well, I've never been into fish, so I don't know.
Monster fish keepers.
It ain't a monster fish. It do look like a monster though. But anyway, we were talking about the deep sea. We weren't even talking about the river. We're talking about the deep sea. Those things that's down there in the river that they're catching, and they look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
A jellyfish look crazy.
Yeah, but Mona, what you just said, you said, scientists said.
Those are the aliens.
But that ain't what they said.
Yeah, some of them do.
Stop watching TV.
I can't.
No, stop watching TV, sleep.
Somebody's calling.
You're live on 105.1 and V105.9.
Hey, I was hearing about the fish in Tennessee. I think they call them mud puppy.
Mud puppies.
Mud puppy. Do it look like Mona?
Whatever.
Let me see.
No, I don't think it looks like one.
Mud puppies. Mona, let's see. It look like this, Mona?
He said it's in the river. She said it's in the ocean.
No, she said in Tennessee. It looked like that. It got her arms on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man. That show is.
Thank you. I knew it was a dog or
All
something.
right.
Thank you, man. Keep listening to 105.1. You too. Have a good day. Be safe.
He's a fisher.
Yeah, he a real fisherman because he knew exactly what we were talking about.
Mud puppies.
They say they slimy but sweet.
I don't know about all that.
Wow. Do people eat those things?
I don't know nobody that. Everybody I know that catch them, throw them back. But they said they're sweet. So if they say it's sweet, I guess they taste.
Can you eat them?
I wouldn't eat it.
We should have asked.
That don't look like nothing you put in your mouth.
Well,
They say they're not fish.
I know people put it in there anyway.
But they say mud puppies are not fish. I ain't gonna talk about you. I'm gonna ignore you. They said mud puppies are not fish and are typical not eaten.
Mm-hmm.
And say they're not poisonous. Look at it. They say they're not poisonous.
Okay.
They
Or
look
venomous.
poisonous.
They say they are gentle and they're harmless
Okay.
to humans.
Mud puppies. Or maybe I'll catch one of my next go round.
You want to catch one?
I'm just saying.
You want to get it off the hook?
Look, they said they are normally killed though because their looks. People are like really scared of them.
Aliens in the ocean.
Well,
in the sea,
well,
in the
Mona,
river.
if that's the case, then what do you say about people that you meet
Are they aliens?
that looks
Different than
different?
you.
Well, how different? How
You know, if somebody look different now. You done seen some folks that look real different.
they say those are the reptilians.
Huh?
Reptilians.
What is that?
As Mama
Google
say,
it.
spell
Google
it. Spell it.
What is reptilians?
Reptilians.
What are those?
Look it up for real.
Spell it.
I used to.
Hey, you're live on 105.1 and V105.9.
Hi, Question Knox. How you doing?
Doing well.
The name of the fish that's in the sea is called water dog.
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down a little bit. You said it's called what?
Warrior dog.
Water dogs.
Water dogs. Let's see.
Yes, water dog.
Water dog fish. Okay, let's look at it. Let's see. Ooh, that thing is ugly too. Ooh, look at that.
And that's in the ocean.
Golly. Man, that thing got, hey, Mona, hey, that thing, Mona, that thing got a head. Like that. You just missing the lashes, Mona. Look at it, nigga. We done found what Mona looks like. Thank you, caller. Thank you, caller. Thank you.
They laughing too.
Thank you, caller.
Thank you, caller.
Oh, Mona, the caller again. Woo, thank you, caller. You done helped me out today.
Water.
Well, water dogfish.
I would rather look like that than the clapping monkey.
Put the eyelashes on them. Oh my goodness.
Whatever.
Oh, that was
You're
good.
so weird. She likes your word again.
Oh, that was so good, Mona. Mona, that was good. Thank you, caller. That was good, caller. You with us. Hey, look at the TV. Look at the TV, Tamika. Look at the picture. Look at the TV. Ah, look back.
Whatever.
Take back
Okay,
around.
put the clapping monkey up. That's what you do.
Y'all too.
It's a
Water
beautiful-
dog.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's up, the church choir president?
Water.
It's Sister Water Dog. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So when
I'm
you
through.
announce
I'm through.
the pastor coming in Sunday,
Call them up.
clapping monkey.
No, they don't even know I be at church. I be at the back.
They'll probably kick you out.
Okay.
Look, I'll be back there in the back. They don't even know I be there.
I'm through.
Oh my God.
Woo, I'm through. I can't take it no more. Woo, that was fun.
Well,
Okay.
Okay, we back. Y'all come back.
Anyways, that
Okay.
was one of the story you was talking about earlier was one of my recaps that I was gonna share with the people yesterday when I told you I had something to say, but you took over. And then
Now, so here we go. So listen, and they can't. How? I don't understand why folks say stuff like that. Take over. How can you take over?
just
How can you take over?
I'm just
I mean, you didn't forget what you was going to say. Yesterday you started off, and then I forgot. Now what you going to say?
did.
Watch this.
But
See, dead air.
that was one of the stories.
You can't have dead air on
Okay,
air.
here we go.
Okay, so let's go.
You ready?
Yeah, we ready.
I was talking about the woman,
What
the pastor's wife. The pastor that had the woman hostage down there.
Yeah, we talked
in the
about
basement.
that, right?
Okay, I said that allegedly she didn't know who the woman was. Come to find out, she knew about the woman. She did know. She was trying to act like she didn't know.
the pastor's wife knew about the woman.
The pastor had kidnapped the woman and put her down in the basement.
You remember the
and had her
story? She
chained up.
said the woman came out, saw the wife didn't know the woman, the woman didn't know the wife.
Allegedly.
So that's why the wife killed the woman.
Mm-hmm.
And come to find out, she knew the woman was down there too. So she going to jail.
She wrote a letter before she went to the police station and
She
just confessed that she knew who the woman was.
Mercy.
So that's crazy.
Okay, so
she was part of it. She wasn't part of it at first. She went down there, she saw the woman in the chain, but she wasn't gonna tell on her husband because that's her husband.
Oh man,
and Lord knows, I thought they were black. And they
How you thought they was black, Mama?
So they not black?
No.
There was some white people?
Yes. Didn't you think they were black by the story?
I never thought that.
I thought they were black.
Nah, I didn't either.
I did.
I thought you somebody you knew.
They was doing a YouTube thing.
I thought it was somebody you knew, Mona. That's what I thought.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was somebody you knew. Because you know some strange people and you be coming up with some strange story. You told that story like you knew it.
No.
Where were they from?
I don't even know.
See, when she told the story yesterday,
they're a YouTube family.
See, there you go.
Yeah,
that's why.
Okay, that's why
Again, you told the story like you knew the folks.
Well, pretty much did.
They were a YouTuber. You got to know.
Yeah, she and she be really acting like she know them folks. Because there's one YouTuber on there. This woman has a disability, and she has children. And Mona talks about them folks like she really know them.
Reptile.
See them?
Like they sitting in jail.
Yeah, like they know it.
Reptile, baby. I'm not the one, the two, or the three.
See what I'm talking about? I was like, what? She's like, yeah, you got to see them. You got to see them. But
that's why she be tired. She have to go home and watch them.
No, I ain't looked at that crazy stuff. Man, I watched that nonsense.
Oh God! I mean, it's life changing.
Okay, then
it's very life changing. She's in the projects. She got 8 kids, I think, and I think all of them got disabilities too. But she started her YouTube channel, and now she has over 1 million followers and stuff like that.
So she getting paid. She moved out to get
They probably kicked out.
Yeah, she got shot
after they found it, but she has a addiction, and everybody's like, "Why are y'all supporting her? Y'all know what she's doing with the money." But her kids be dressed nice. She dressed her kids nice and keep them up. She finally got her.
Didn't I tell you any weird stuff? She that's why she come with that word weird because she.
But if you become an influencer, man, the doctors will give you free.
Okay, so since you said that about the doctors, Tamika Smile. Did you get your teeth done in Atlanta?
No.
Okay.
No.
What do you mean?
Mona?
What?
Got teeth done in Atlanta?
Did you get yours done in Atlanta?
I got mine done. I got mine done in Mississippi. I got mine done in Mississippi.
Well,
what do you mean get done?
Mine is from the Lord.
Well, the investigators just raided a house in Atlanta, and this guy is known as the top veneer specialist.
Mm-hmm.
How about y'all? He's a fake dentist.
But he was doing the false veneer.
He the top veneer specialist in Atlanta. His name is Brandon Dillard.
Is that the one that their teeth start coming out or something?
Hey, he killing the business, man. They like this man. They say Dillard is not a dentist. He has never been a dentist. And as much as he wants to play one on Instagram,
Mhm.
he's not one.
Oh wow! And people was going to him.
People going, he was hooking them up.
I wonder how they let it and let them do that.
The company had 157,000 followers.
They probably didn't know he wasn't a real doctor.
But
And he had been in operation since 2021.
They probably 21.
Mhm.
Yeah, they probably didn't know.
but you have to. How was he actually doing the work? Is what I'm asking.
He
What
has
do you mean?
skills. He has skills. These folks,
Yeah,
listen,
yeah, a lot of stuff
Man,
you don't have to go to school. to
yeah,
do.
and I mean, I'm talking about this man has skills.
They got stuff online that you can order to fix your tooth, and it looks so real. I know people that have done it. It's just some stuff you buy, you mix it together, you put it in your mouth, you form it or whatever, mold it, and it looked just like your teeth.
Man, they said his office did look like a real dentist office. He
It
had
was probably
legitimate
laid.
equipment and everything.
Wow.
And look,
Why everybody trying to play like a doctor?
because they get paid.
I understand that, but you're gonna get caught.
The same reason why them folks keep on having you coming over there. To the
You gonna
doctor's
get
office.
caught.
They gonna charge that insurance and they getting paid.
Well, I
When you went to the
understand that.
doctor yesterday, them folks clap when you walk through the door.
Did they?
Who? The billing clerk is the most important person in the office. The doctor ain't the most important person. It's the billing clerk who's the most important person. Because when you walk in there, I'm gonna tell you, I went to the dentist, and Tamika can vouch for this. I went to the dentist, and the woman asked me why in my mouth would I like for her to take a look at this other tooth and woo 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 woo. I was like, sure, you already in my mouth. Well, when I got the bill,
They
they
charged
charged me for looking
So
at it.
looking at the tooth.
Eval now. I'm like, I didn't ask you to do this. She said, well, I said, no. But because I had good insurance, I ain't care. I just wanted to point out that they were billing me for something that she asked me.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is crazy. Oh, let me take a picture of it.
Well, that's
Oh.
about like when they change your oil. Oh, your filter is dirty. You want me to change your filter? No.
Pat it on your leg.
No.
Look,
$50. No.
blow it out with that air you got. Put it back in.
But that's what's crazy. But people don't understand that even a consult, you call the doctor's office, they can file your insurance as a consult.
I got something. I'm going to get it. Watch this. I got something to show
They
you.
will do everything.
That's crazy.
But we want to help you have some fun. So come on out on January the 19th to Sweetwater Depot, and that's 520 Royal Avenue in Florence, Alabama. I mean, the Line Dance King will be in Florence, Alabama. That's Boss Hall, Buddy Love, and the 4-5 Southern Soul Girls from 45 Highway 45. That's where they come with their name. So y'all make sure y'all get on out. Get your tickets for the event. January the 19th is going down, and I'm
It's
ready.
gonna be fun.
I'm ready, Mona B. Mona done wore her cowboy hat the other day, so you know she ready.
Mona,
I'm
you get
ready.
the hat from?
It's a secret.
Oh, okay.
That's one of her costumes.
Nah, that's my nephew's hat.
I didn't say that. I know it was her because the other day she said she
It
didn't
was
have
too
one.
big. It was my head too big for it.
Now, y'all know I had to go get this paper.
Okay.
Oh.
Since y'all talking about the string charge. Look what this thing say. It said telephone call to who? Look what it said now.
Telephone call. Ain't got my name on it.
Look now.
Nah,
Look.
she called me.
Telephone call to Tamika Tubbs.
Uh-huh.
I was like, you called my office.
Sure did.
So how much they charge you
$205. Looks like.
$295.
for a phone call?
Oh, she got me. I'm sorry, $59.
But still,
But still, where they at? They overseas?
No, this is the lawyer.
Oh,
I
wow.
be wanting to tell people that's why people get into these professions. They called you
they sure did.
and charge $59. Send out an email and charge $29.50.
Wow. All right.
Wrong profession.
And then I got tickled because I was looking at the bill. I said, man, I'm in the wrong
Wow.
job. Made a phone call, stayed on the phone 2 minutes,
And $59?
$59.
Wow.
That's the wrong profession.
Email the client. $29. Email. Oh my God. I'm in the wrong business.
I'm finna start charging folks when they call me.
I'm in the wrong business.
2 minutes for a phone call for
But
$59.
she called. And then my point is, I ain't tell you to call Tamika.
No.
Don't answer the phone.
And then it was like such friendliness. Hey, how are you doing? How's mom? How's dad?
See, there you go. Can't charge me for all that. You call, you get straight to the point. Don't do all that high because you charging by the minute.
Wow. Now that's crazy.
That is crazy.
And then I looked at it. I'm like, 2 minutes, and it was $59.
So it's about $15 an hour. A minute.
No, the rate is $295 an hour.
A minute. How much a minute?
So it's like $2 a minute. No, it's $29.50 a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That can't be right. Because
$29.50.
1/10 of a minute.
Oh, that's 60. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Hey, y'all talking about so
I thought you said 29.
$29.50 for 1 minute. No, it said for 1/10 of a minute.
Bless it.
That's like, hey, how you doing? How your children doing? How everybody good? Okay, then I need you to send me so and so and so and so.
I'll be making so many phone calls.
Who?
If I was
And then it's like telephone call, email client.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy.
And recording.
Then because that's why I was like, you send me a text message. No, text me. But then you charge me $29 for a text message.
Wow.
You
that
can't
don't make sense.
But the crazy part is you can't live without them.
That's
Because
right.
the world is so messed up. You gotta have good lawyers.
Mm-mm.
I hadn't had to have now.
You just don't care.
Mama said,
I'm just saying.
Marta, you got one of them stacks over there when you get, you be like, okay, don't worry about it.
Mama said, don't
worry about it. Put it over
there.
there. Don't put it over there. Put it over there. My daughter told me, she said, Dad, I don't even go to the mailbox.
Mail just falling out.
I said, why? Ain't these going? What I'm going for?
Bills.
And them bills out there, they'll be there. I'm
I
like,
bet mine just piled up.
You
I
don't go?
No, ma'am. I go once a month.
see? That wasn't
If I go then.
Wow.
But I think you have to have attorneys because when you're in business, like I did some work for some folks,
Okay.
and then they don't want to pay.
Mm-hmm.
The work is done. You gotta pay.
Mm-hmm.
People be all goo gaga when you're doing the work,
Mm-hmm.
but when it's time to pay,
They ain't ready for all that. Bless you.
Thank you.
and I saw a man on TV, he said this, and it brought up the conversation we talked about the other day. Do you think people in church should get paid? I was like, I do.
Mm-hmm.
If the church was able to pay people, I think the choir should get paid, but you ought to be held to a standard.
Yeah,
And then
I think so too.
You know what I'm saying? You got to show up for practice.
I'm-
You got to
gotta-
show up for Sunday
You got
school.
yes, you got to be on it, but don't expect to get this money and then don't want to do right.
Right.
And a lot of people don't realize when you're in the choir, that's dedication. That's just like being on a football team or whatever.
Come on
you
now.
got to be disciplined. But you know,
We had choir practice last night,
okay.
Mhm.
and we had the senior citizens last night.
I bet that was fun.
Don't look at me. I was at work, Mona.
I was looking at Tamika. I was saying, I wasn't trying to be petty. I said senior citizens. You see,
Oh,
you
my
saw.
God,
Okay,
no.
then. Okay, but hey,
Mona,
She ain't in the young adult.
I'm not senior citizen because I'm just a year older than you.
I did not say.
well, Mona on the senior citizens. You go to Mona
But
house
you
and look
be
on.
at church. I thought
If
y'all
you
was
go to
beside
Mona
that.
house, look on the kitchen table or the counter.
Yeah, more
She
medicine.
probably looked like the senior citizen.
Probably.
What it look like, Mona?
It's my TV stand in my room.
See, your TV stand, everybody. Listen, I was at home the other day. Sister Knox said, "Oh no, what we ain't gonna do." I said, she said, "We got no, what we ain't gonna do. No, we gonna change some stuff.
What did you do?
We got all this medicine."
Oh, okay.
She's like, "We got to change some things." Because, I'm going to take my acid reflux medicine every morning, which I didn't take this morning. And then I'm going to take my vitamin. I'm going to do my little powder,
Uh-huh.
which I didn't take this morning. and I'm gonna do it because if I don't have it out,
You don't
I ain't
remember.
gonna take it.
You forgot.
No.
See that? See. So I'm trying to. Oh, you talking about the pills you be asking me to buy?
What I'm gonna do with it?
Oh my goodness.
Hey y'all, so you know you in the military, you be having PTSD, they be getting medicine. Mom, you break me off a little something. Mona, you got to go see your own mental health doctor. You can't get none of my pills.
Oh my God, I wasn't even talking about that.
Yes, you
You
was.
talking about that medicine? You want to talk about that one?
Not that one.
Yeah, that's what she talking about. You know, Mona. You know how she is. She's so petty. All right, so Mona, I'd like to tell people say, you take your medicine today? You better thank God. I took it.
What are you laughing at, Tamika?
I'm just shaking my head.
Now, let me go back because Mona been messing with me all day.
No.
And since I took my medicine, I'm able to take it. You can tell when folks don't take their medicine.
Yeah, you can.
See how they sweat?
Did you take your medicine today?
No, she ain't took it.
Yes, I did.
They come in here
I
with
took it this
in with a
morning.
grocery bag. I'm like, what you going in that big old plastic bag, Mona? Oh, this
I
hard.
had bought a little bag to put my medicine in,
You done
and
bought-
it was too much medicine, so I got to go get a bigger bag.
Man, soon and very soon, Mona. Boy, you better get off that medicine.
No, I'm gonna be
You
better.
better get out that medicine and go to walking now. Hey, listen, why they trying to make an excuse for that boy that killed them folk that killed the 7 in Vegas?
No.
That man had some problems. I'm telling y'all, all you people that always putting your mouth on military people, you don't know what them folks done seen in
Right,
battle.
Exactly.
That's
That
true.
man had been to war so many times. They needed to get, I think when them people come, when you come back from being in the war, you need to go somewhere and get some help.
You need a psych evaluation.
Mm-hmm.
You need somewhere to decompress.
Counseling.
You
I
need to
think
be able
so,
to have
too.
some places where you can feel safe to say how you really feel, because the average American here right now is suffering, but they're too embarrassed to tell somebody
Mhm.
because somebody going to go to judging you.
Now that's so true right there.
That's why people about to lose their mind right now, but they don't have a friend that they can talk to, that they can trust, to say, hey, I'm having mental problems right now, and I really need some help.
I don't think they should just throw them back in the population. You know what I'm saying?
Mona, I was talking about you, that you can talk
I
to
didn't
us.
go to militaries.
I,
But I mean,
I'm sorry, but it ain't just military people.
I think it's in
Mhm.
general now.
I think everybody, you need to be able to come in here and say, listen, I feel like I'm about to lose it. And you ought to have enough safe place here. Cause we joke a lot on the radio.
Mhm.
Okay, granted we do. But certain things ain't no joking matter.
Oh,
Right,
no.
right.
You know, if Tamika come in and said, look, life is lifing, things that got hard for me, I need some help. She ought to be able to say that and be okay without worried about us getting, you know, but you getting over there with your folks saying, girl, Tamika came off the other day, said she about to lose it.
Mm-hmm.
People don't have that place.
No, they don't, and that's why so many people cracking up.
Exactly.
I was actually talking to a friend the other day, and we were talking, and she said that her mom, then had some life changing experiences,
Mm-hmm.
and the nurse was telling them that they may need to seek like a grief counseling. But I have a problem. So many African Americans or blacks or whatever we call ourselves,
They feel like they're too strong.
they feel like they're too strong to deal with it, but you cracked up.
Mhm. They don't realize how bad it is.
How bad it is and how it's causing other health problems. Because you can't release it. Now you got high blood pressure, diabetes, and all these other things that you don't have to have
Mhm.
if you were able to release it.
That's true.
But so many people, like you say, you talk to somebody and you tell them what you got going on. Girl, just pray about it. I mean,
what
but
they say all the time.
they haven't been through no more than the toe been stomped on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So they can't tell you.
They can't relate. They can't relate.
That's true. And I mean, I try to tell everybody crazy. I think everybody crazy. And so, I mean, ain't no use you being ashamed of going to get help. And
Right.
people should applaud that instead of talking about folks. That's just really weird.
Yeah, there she go. That weird. Well, listen, if you feeling like you want to lose your mind or you want to harm yourself, talk to somebody. Go to the doctor. And if you listen, if you don't want to go to 911, you got to have at least one person around you that you can trust and say, listen, I'm losing it. I need some help. And a lot of times people don't need medicine. They just need somebody to talk to, decompress.
Right.
Sometimes. Because we had several days where Mona came in and Tamika came in, as well as I came in, and we'd be on 12. And just need somebody just to, you got to be able to just,
decompress.
Yeah, I decompress because I go in my office and don't say nothing to you. And then I can go home and I decompress.
You do what?
I go in my office and don't say nothing.
Oh.
And then
that ain't funny.
Then
I'm
Mona
sorry.
on the other part, then I get on, I had to go on, straighten her out right quick. Because she be talking about she going to AFib, ain't nothing wrong with her. And I think that's just her way to get out of what she's dealing with instead of just facing it. A lot of times we don't want to face what we're dealing with. So we'll put it on,
Why
I'm
would
sick.
I say that?
Because you
why would I speak that on myself?
I don't know why. Because this morning you come out, I don't
do that.
feel good.
I said something was wrong, but I'm not going to say because
you had gas, Mona. That's what it was. Mona ate that food, boy, and that stomach went to talking, and went to speaking in tongue. Then you trying to ask.
What food today?
What was it, Mona? What was that?
Oh, the sausage.
The croissant sandwich.
That thing, Mona said, your stomach ain't hurting?
Oh my God. You're so silly.
Bless it.
She said, your stomach ain't hurt. Ooh, I'm gonna have to walk. Let me go walk.
You weren't walking this morning. Why I be that? I'll be missing stuff.
Well, you missed the other day when he had to get up and go to the bathroom.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Y'all, okay.
He had the body rocks.
Okay.
See? Hey, see, you can't teach her nothing. You teach us stuff. You gotta use it against you, man. But anyway, listen, get back to the story. I gotta tell y'all. I had some people said, ask the question, explain how did the guy that was doing veneers get away so long?
That's what I want to know.
Well, for one thing, veneers, you can't put them on your insurance.
Right. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, I do know that.
So, and because you don't have to put it on your insurance, you don't have to submit credentials.
And he probably was doing it cheaper than the other dentists.
Well,
so who gonna tell?
And the thing was,
but the dentist,
everybody pay cash.
Right. Because it's cosmetic.
Yeah, he's like pay cash. And he said, the insurance, if you had sent it through the insurance company, then they had to verify his credentials to make sure that he was actually licensed. But because it's cash and carry, he was positive in.
What are they doing to him?
They in jail. Criminal charges.
I was gonna go buy me a white coat.
So, but the thing of
Mona said you can't get a white coat.
So
he in jail, Mona.
No, since you said that, I ain't gonna buy it.
So he's in jail for pretending to be a doctor?
Yeah, that's a criminal charge.
Okay, I was just wondering what the actual charge was.
I mean, do
it hurt to get veneers?
Yeah, that mess hurt, man.
So veneers, is that the one they screw in or
that's implants?
Okay. So veneers are caps.
Yeah, and they pay. Hey, listen.
You like grills.
When I tell you, you gonna pay the yin. Oh, you pay the yin yang for them veneers. You hear me? The yin and the yang.
From 3 to 10 a tooth.
You hear what I say? You go pay the yang.
Three what?
3,000
to 10,000 a tooth.
Hey, you got
not a teeth.
I would have went to him too.
That's why everybody going to get there. And that's why people going overseas.
Yeah.
They going to him in his private office, and everybody's trying to get the hookup. But
sometimes you get what you pay for. So.
But why Cardi B go overseas to get her job done?
Well,
she can get it
Cardi
done here?
B used to get those injections from that lady that was putting concrete in people.
Concrete?
Yes, the lady was putting concrete in people's bodies
To make you stick out more.
to make their butt. When the BBL first came out,
Mhm.
it was a lady, a transgender, that was doing it in a hotel room. Cardi B was a stripper, so she went
I told you, strange stuff. She knows.
to get her body done. She didn't put the concrete in her. Luckily, K Michelle, she had to get hers taken out because it was eating away at her.
Yeah, she got infected.
She was infected, and I mean, it was just. And then they used to go to Mexico,
There you go.
Mhm.
and it was a lot of them dying because they got infected. So I don't know. People just try to take the cheaper way out. They better just start stuffing. You remember when we used to wear them stockings? They could stuff it, make it look. Because that man did that transgender. He put on some stockings.
Look at her. She woke up. She woke up.
There you go.
He stuffed it with some clothes and put a little pad for his hips. You couldn't even tell. So, yeah. Y'all better
So
stop.
there you go.
It ain't worth it.
You can
It
tell
ain't
when
worth
hey,
dying
you can
for.
tell when she get that tea and it be good to her.
Yeah, them BBLs
See?
is killing them.
Well, I'm gonna be an influencer and lay on the table in America. Somebody gonna give me one.
A BBL.
No, just take away my fupa.
Oh, okay.
That's all I need gone.
Anybody want to sponsor Tamika Fupa?
That's all I want
She
gone.
said she wants somebody that'll take off her fupa.
That's all I want gone.
Okay.
Cause I'm ready.
The Panther, the Panther.
The Panther ain't doing nothing.
The lioness.
She's not doing anything like that.
Hey, the water dog. The water
can't be
dog.
no bright skinned panther. I'm a lioness.
Listen, Tamika, maybe somebody will sponsor you.
And I'm gonna go.
Any doctor out there that would like to sponsor Tamika, we will give you free advertising. Because trust me, we're gonna talk about it.
Well, cause I'm about to email one I already know.
Well, they do.
But you know what size you want to be?
Oh,
Because a lot of folks go get that size, go get that work, and they don't be knowing what size they want to be.
I'm the size I want to be. I just want my fupa gone.
Well, Mona,
What? I'm keeping my playground.
there you go, Ty. Mona said she may go in the A-field. She ain't playing with that. Because
Well, I mean, once you get blood clots, if you have a major surgery, them things can come back. I ain't trying to get that.
man, don't blame
I
you.
tape it up or something, but I ain't
Man, you just use what can you duct tape?
body tape.
They got body tape now.
For real, for real.
Yeah, for real, for real. Why? How you think the women with them long?
How long, Mona?
With them fupas.
So they
Well,
pick it up and wrap it.
Okay, like
Look at
if
she
you
know
done
that.
had a baby, if you had babies, and sometimes gravity take over.
Okay.
So you want to wear a little cute dress and stuff like that you can't wear a bra with. So you get you some tape and you tape them up and they'll look just like
I had somebody in text
like-
say they might be on the interested to get me taken care of. They
okay.
They may be what now?
interested. They might work at somewhere they can help me out.
I'm telling you, it's good advertising. It's good advertising, man. I'm telling you now.
Well, I'm ready.
That's good.
The woman got to get you a little bit dark on your eyes, don't?
You up in our business.
See,
we
I'm not trying to.
we already.
advertising. I'm advertising.
Well, y'all go on up and make your appointment now.
No, see, I'm advertising for
Simply
you already.
Beauty.
She getting you dark up there,
Going back.
All right.
and then you get some permanent. Yeah, you gonna do the permanent lashes?
Mona
I ain't
said
never heard no permanent
they
lashes.
do have some.
I mean, I just say I ain't never heard of that.
Mona
know
won't
they
even,
got-
the woman tried to do Mona some threading. She wouldn't even go do that.
I did the threading.
You said it hurt.
It does. I would rather just get it one quick swipe.
Man,
Now, if I'm mad, I could go. Because I
wow.
don't feel no pain when I'm mad.
Anyway, so what I was saying is the guy that
I'm
blew
serious.
the guy that blew himself up, y'all. He was an E8 in the military.
Oh wow.
So
What that mean?
E9 is the highest ranking for the enlisted side. So he was
He
almost
was
there.
special forces, right?
Yeah, he was special forces. And I just tell everybody, man, y'all quit talking about folks. Y'all don't know what folks going through, man.
Right.
That man that went to he did several trips to Afghanistan. He had been in war several times, and he's a ranger.
Take a
He was a
special
green
type of
he was a
person.
green beret. And a green beret, man, them folk going to kill. and he probably just snapped.
I knew an Air Force Ranger one time.
What y'all did?
Yeah, because that's what I'm like. Because
I mean, because that was so random
I
right
mean-
there.
He said a Ranger. So
And then
I
took
knew
it-
an Air
then
Force
took
Ranger
her
one
back.
time.
I mean, you went back.
Way back into the hands of time.
Yeah, but he wasn't an Air Force Ranger though. He had to be an Army Ranger.
Okay.
Yeah, he was an Army Ranger.
Who was an Army Ranger?
The person that you met.
No, he was an Air Force Ranger.
Air Force don't have Rangers.
He jumped out of the
That's-
airplane.
That's
and
special
went
forces,
down
but
the-
it's
well,
not. It's
That's
not,
what he called himself.
He wasn't. It's special. It wasn't that.
Listen, you don't know what they was playing.
Oh.
No. It wasn't role play.
You can't tell folks.
It was
Yeah,
not.
you
When we
can't
have
tell. I
imaginary
forgot.
friends,
I forgot, Mona.
you can make whoever you want to
I'm
be.
sorry, Mona. I'm all up in your business.
I
now,
know.
and you already told us what you like. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even say that.
Really? Y'all need to quit. We are talking about something serious here.
He wasn't a special.
But-
He wasn't
okay.
a Ranger.
Okay.
Rangers are in the Army,
Okay.
and so
Well, okay.
he was Air Force Ranger, man. I was just trying to see if you really met him.
I'm just telling you what he told me. I don't know nothing about
He was
the
Air
Army.
Force Ranger. I understand. So what did he do? Did he tell you what he did?
He jumped out of the airplane and went.
Mona
down.
said, "Quit
I
asking
don't
all
know.
her business."
Did
He said they go where other people don't go.
That's it. And they do things that other people don't do.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Okay, so here's the thing. You said this earlier when we first started talking about how long you stayed under the water.
Mm-hmm.
A Navy SEAL can stay under the
I
water for like
know.
30 minutes.
I thought that was so cool.
Huh?
I thought that was
You
so
finna,
cool.
you finna
I
sign
wanted
up.
to back in the day, but I was like, that's too much.
Because you can't.
I don't want to do nothing extra.
Hey, how long can you stay underwater, Mom?
I don't know, probably about 2 minutes for real.
She said she don't want to do nothing
Because
extra.
that time I jumped off that high diving board, I don't know how long I was up under there.
Did they have to come down there and get you?
No, I finally made it to the top. My cousin pushed me off. You know, at Port Mallet, they got that high
Mhm.
diving. I mean, it's real high, and you jump in the 15 feet. So I jumped. I felt like I went all the way to the bottom. And then I could see the sun, but I was trying to get to I was trying to get to the sun, and it took me a while.
I was
Mom.
trying to get to
Yeah.
No, maybe shut the mic. I almost dropped the mic.
I was up under the
Look,
water,
I
but
see-
all
I
I could
can
see was
see-
the sun, and I was getting there. I was like, wow.
Mona said, I can't breathe. I can't hold it on.
I was scared.
But listen, y'all.
I
Mm.
wanted to take a breath.
Navy SEALs can stay up under the water for at least 5 minutes.
Yeah, I watched G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane.
5 minutes.
All right, let's go.
5 minutes.
I wouldn't even try that.
2 to 3 minutes is long. But some do it
is.
even longer. They say some can do it up to 5 minutes.
Really?
Tom Cruise held his breath for 6 minutes.
Mm.
Did he?
That's what he said.
Oh,
But you know, you can make your mouth say anything.
you can.
So how long you want to stay up under there? Mona said she was under that 10
somebody-
minutes.
I was just
Mona, she said 10 minutes because you should be on the.
Oh,
We
God.
should be looking you up on
the
Google.
Guinness Book of
Because
World
this
Records.
girl named Kate Winslet, she stayed up under the clock at 7 minutes and 14 seconds.
Oh, wow.
I'm just sitting there thinking,
guess
Mona
that's
said
pretty
10
good.
minutes at the Gulf Shores.
I was just playing.
Yeah, you said
But I
10
was up
minutes.
under
Mona.
there. I couldn't get up. Oh, God. My sister-in-law, my sister came and tried to help me. But you know, you up under the water, all of us laughing. It wasn't funny, but
No, it don't be fun.
sometimes you gotta laugh instead of crying.
No. Mm-mm.
I ain't
It's a
getting-
scary
I just
moment.
say-
It was a scary moment, and I laugh when I'm scared.
I ain't gonna even say nothing.
Say it.
So, Mona, how about they put handcuffs on these guys and
Okay.
throw them in the water?
I saw that. And then they go down there and pick
Yeah.
some up with their mouth. And
Yeah.
stuff
Oh,
like
my.
that. I'll be watching it.
So what I'm saying is these people go through all of this extensive training, and then they go in and they assassinate people that you don't even know about. I mean, and they do all kinds of stuff. And then when they come back here, they try to adjust back to life, and
Mhm.
it's just a little different, man.
It takes a special type of person.
Yeah, so we can't be so critical. And then the guy that ran over the people in New Orleans, same old way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, he was in the military, and he just snapped because when you looked at the dude, he's walking down the street in New Orleans, like, "What's up?" and he's putting bombs out.
Wow.
They got him on camera putting the bombs out.
And he was already cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, he was gone. He's already gone. Did a whole little interview saying who he was. You can trust him because he's military. Woo, woo, woo. I think that why Congress is passing, while they're trying to get a speaker, I think they need to pass a law, a bill that every military member, whether you serve 4 years, 5 years, or whatever, if you went to war, you served in the military, I think you need to get a check for life.
I think you need to get counseling for life too.
And exactly.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
I think healthcare is already. What I can say, Joe Biden did do this. All VA, all military members do get free healthcare.
But that's definitely, they need that.
So that's a plus. But I think all of them need to get a check. I think everybody need to get a check.
But in the process of getting a check, they need to work towards, like Mona just said, healthcare. I mean,
well, healthcare already given.
I mean, not mental.
Yeah, it's already
evaluations
given. But I think instead of paying Congress and senators and all them other folks for the rest of their life, you need to get that money to the military people.
Right.
Yeah, because they just make the decision to go to war. They need to be on the front line.
Exactly. Very few.
I'm dead serious. The person that declared war, the president, need to be on the front line.
You put him over there, on.
I mean, I, no matter who it is, I ain't just saying that because it's Donald Trump. Whoever, if you decide you want to go have war, you be the first person.
I got a question. So, in order to go to these different inaugurations and parades and things like that, you have to apply to do that, correct? The schools, like the colleges and stuff. You be selected?
They selected because Jackson State finna go for Donald Trump.
No. Mississippi Valley State.
Is it Mississippi Valley?
Mississippi Valley State, because they're giving Mississippi Valley State the hoorah.
So,
giving
so
them
is it Valley State or Jackson State?
Mississippi Valley State University.
So what he did,
Edabina.
I had it wrong. So Jackson State went for the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, they just went for the Rose Bowl.
Now check this out now. Okay. Mississippi has a Republican governor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. His name is Tate Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Tate Reed is cool with us. Okay, he's cool with the black folk. He didn't flew Jackson State out there and let them stay in California for a week on the taxpayer dollar.
Okay, but now Mississippi Valley State has to come up with their money.
But now this is the one that Donald Trump is letting come for somebody in Mississippi is going to Donald Trump inauguration.
Mississippi Valley State has an invitation, and that's why I asked the question: where do you actually be selected, or do you apply to go? Because they were stating the new band director is from Tallahassee, and they've already been before. So now they have a chance to go to the inauguration, Mississippi Valley State. Mm-hmm. But Mississippi Valley State has to come up with $38,000 for each band member to go.
What? $38,000.
Well, Tay Reed need to pay for that like he did for Jackson State.
Well, I'm just telling you what.
38. Oh, what is that
and
for?
So now, because it's the HBCU school, they're saying they should decline the offer since Trump is president. I said, these folks ain't for decline.
I mean, but what they gonna get $38,000?
Somebody gonna come up with. No, that's the total trip.
Oh, okay.
Somebody just said Mississippi Valley State Band must reject Trump inauguration.
I told you. That's
parade invite.
That's the issue right now.
Trump need to pay for it.
They said that's the issue right now.
Okay.
He need to pay for it.
That's the issue.
I go.
I don't think I would go.
They say they should decline.
And it's not because of Trump, it's because of all this crazy stuff going on.
Listen, I don't care what y'all say.
They making history down.
I'd have went.
You'll go.
It
ain't too late for them.
Super Bowl.
When is the Super Bowl? February.
I would go because it's an opportunity for our children. It's an opportunity for our children to be exposed. Mm-hmm. Because one thing I noticed when I watched the parade, Jackson State, man, was out there in California. They had been out there a week. I mean, been out there a whole week. I thought that was the best thing ever. So, and they got on Facebook, HBCU is begging for money.
I told
to perform for Trump.
Yep, I read that.
But they didn't beg. Pasadena didn't beg. Jackson State didn't beg because Tate Reed made sure they had the money to go.
Well, that's why I asked the question: do you apply to go, or are you selected to go? Because if you selected to go, Trump should be paying for this.
No, they said it was invited.
Okay.
So okay.
So if they were invited, they should
If
get
you
paid.
invited, it looks like you should pay. Let's
Yeah.
let's listen to it, y'all. Let's listen.
Let's listen. Let's
here.
see.
One Delta University's marching band has been invited to participate in the 60th presidential inauguration parade in Washington, D.C. As Delta News reporter Jasmine Stevenson shows us, the university is seeking support to bring this opportunity.
Look, D4 mad.
Seeking support.
Hey, this is at our hometown, Mona.
Okay.
This is where we from. So people mad.
To
And
fruition.
it's Delta State.
No.
Listen.
Mississippi Valley State University announced Thursday that its band, also known as the Mean Green Marching Machine, has been invited to perform January 20th at the 60th Presidential Inauguration Parade in Washington, D.C. An opportunity MVSU officials say highlights the band's legacy of excellence and cultural significance and allows students to engage in the peaceful transition of power.
One of my favorite things about the Greenville parade, the Christmas parade, is when the bands play. And Mississippi Valley State is one of the better bands that gets to play at the Christmas parade.
Blues artist Eden Brent pointed to
She gonna pay.
MVSU's esteemed music program and its reputation for milestones. An MVSU press release notes that in 1965, its band became the first historically Black college or university ensemble to march in the Tournament of Roses parade. They returned to Pasadena in 1968 and performed in President Richard Nixon's inaugural parade in 1969.
And it's such a great opportunity for the students to be able to go to Washington, D.C., and hopefully they'll have a chance to experience some of the museums there and possibly visit inside the Capitol and just soak in all the history that is there.
According to university officials, the total cost for the trip is approximately $350,000.
Oh, I'm
As of
wrong.
Monday afternoon,
That's-
just over $64,000 had been raised via a GoFundMe account. University President Dr. Gerald Briggs said in a statement, "This is not just a moment of pride for our university, but for the entire state of Mississippi. It is an opportunity to showcase our legacy, celebrate our culture, and invest in the future leaders of our community."
I know that they're going to show up and show out, and I'll be looking for them on television for sure.
Jasmine Steverson, the Delta News.
The Mississippi Delta.
She gonna pay for that. She
She
sounded
ain't
like
got no money. She been singing the blues down there, Tamika, for the 30 years.
Who is she?
Oh, white woman.
I know she just sounded like she might have some money.
Hey, she came to the radio station when I had one in Cleveland. And she been singing the blues for the longest. She got the blues. She ain't got no money.
She ain't got no money.
No, she ain't got no money. She singing the blues.
Mm.
You can't sing the blues and be rich. You ain't got the blues. B.B. King changed his music when he got that money. He started letting Lucille talk. Because the origination of blues was from Black men that were suffering. They had the blues.
Mm-hmm.
And then white folk came along and took it and tell me they got the blues. What you got the blues for?
Well, now that's why it's Southern Soul, because they coming out hard.
And they mad about that now. Everybody saying that ain't look, we like it.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, do y'all think the black school, should the black school, keep in mind,
Mhm.
HBCU, Historical Black College in Mississippi, down the street,
In Itabena.
Itabena is 20 miles from Money, Mississippi, where Emmett Till was killed. Do you think that Mississippi Valley State University should go and participate in Donald Trump inauguration?
What you think, Mom?
If they want to go. I mean,
What you think?
I don't think they should not go just because it's Donald Trump, because they could be missing out on an opportunity for real.
I think they should go.
You think they should go?
Mm-hmm. History.
What about what is show for? You're going along with Donald Trump? That's what you think?
I don't
No.
no, I just think I think they should go even if it was
For the experience.
whoever, because like you said, the experience, history of the school, the kids may not ever get to go nowhere else
That's true.
other than Itabena, Mississippi, but they could actually tell their kids, tell their family, guess where I got to go.
It's part of history.
Yeah,
But
people should call in and tell what they think.
so you think
mean, I went to HBCU too. So I feel like if it was given an opportunity, we didn't have no band though. But if it was given an opportunity, I think I would have loved to go.
But what do you think the people are fighting it? Why are people fighting it then? Why do you think people are fighting it?
Well, from what I got, and I've talked to a couple of people that actually went to Mississippi Valley State, they feel like it's because of the president that was elected. They don't feel that their kids or children should go and support. So
Because he's allegedly a racist.
Well, they didn't go into all details. They just said because of the president that was elected. So I said, so you feel like if it was the other way around? Yeah. And I'm like, I said, do they think, and that's why I asked the question, were they invited or was, or.
Yeah, because if you're invited, I think you got to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
So I said, I didn't know if they were invited or if it was a, like you go and do credentials or whatever to apply to go.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if it was one of those type of things. So I felt like if it was that, they probably did it prior to the inauguration. They probably did it during the election process.
Okay.
And so you didn't know who the president was going to be.
Right.
So that's what I thought it was. But I just feel like it's history.
So I just wanted to find out to make sure. So local businesses, alumni donated money to organize so that Jackson State Band was able to go to Pasadena.
Okay.
Pasadena.
So it wasn't the governor.
No, he gave some money. He gave some money.
Well, he might give some for them to go there too.
Because he said it was an opportunity for Mississippi, for the world to see where music was born. And somebody just said, "Why you getting me, Mom?" He says, "No, they shouldn't, because that's a disgrace to our Black culture."
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it depends. I feel
somebody
like,
just said.
Yeah, I mean, everybody got their own opinion. But I just feel like it's history, regardless of who the president is, because
I'm going.
If my child was selected to go, we'll be there. We'll be there, Mona. You be sitting at that food there.
Mona and Tamika.
Yes.
Ain't nobody going and raise no money.
No, listen.
And right now they raised $70,000, so sound like to me they going.
They almost there.
Well, can somebody raise us some money, because we want to go too?
For him and Tamika.
We want to cover live.
He said for me and Tamika.
Yeah, for y'all too.
We going to the Super Bowl, Mom.
I'm gonna be watching y'all on TV.
Oh, them tickets gonna be cheap now. Sad to say.
I believe so too.
Yeah, it's sad to say, but them prices finna go down because a lot of people cancel their reservation.
Yeah, but some people are just some diehard football fans,
or some daredevils.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah, I don't care.
They said they said, "Oh, I didn't know Tanger Outlet. You used to have a store at Tanger. Tanger Outlet just bought Bridge Street.
Oh, in Huntsville?
In Huntsville. Tanger Outlet is all over the world.
Yeah, because they're actually in Leeds, Alabama.
They're all over the world. So now, but they say stores are leaving.
Because of Tanger Outlet?
They don't want to deal with it. Man, they high too. Oh, they high.
So they're getting ready to put more stores, more outlets.
They said a lot of stores are leaving.
Don't leave Bridge.
But I'm talking about the outlets.
Oh, Tanger Outlet. Those are the people that got like the Polo Outlet. They do the
That's
Nike.
What I'm saying. You think they're gonna bring them to Bridge Street?
I bet you Nike probably would come.
Reebok, they own Reebok as well.
Yeah, Polo.
Reebok.
I mean,
Elizabeth Taylor.
Adidas. Man, me and my sister and I we went when we went, my family and I, we went to Delaware, and my wife got this suitcase that she can sit on and ride it. Man, she was like, you got to put the thing on there for people can purchase it from us. So I got to put that on there. But we was riding, and she got tired. Talking about, oh, I'm so tired. And we were looking at her like, you tired? You ain't did no walking. We've been walking all day. So my sister and I, we was like, oh, we so tired. Oh, we so tired. We ready to go home. Mona messed around and went up in that Adidas outlet, and they had that stuff on sale.
Mm-hmm.
And then you turn around and got another discount because you're military. It looked like we got energy from somewhere.
I bet you did.
It does come from somewhere when you.
I mean, look like we got energy. My sister said we should have started here. Then we went to the truck. I told my mom about the deal. She didn't get out the truck.
Really?
She said, "Oh, I got to go." That's what we used to do, and I guess I grew up like that. And it's good. Different families do different things.
Mm-hmm.
We grew up on Saturday. We'll get up and we'll go to the mall. My mom and I,
You had
my
to go to
family.
Greenville.
Yeah, we'll go to Greenville, or we'll be big time. We'll drive to Jackson or go to Memphis. So I mean, that's what we did. And sometimes you get something, sometimes you don't. I remember just going to the mall and going to eat and come back and
Me
eat.
too.
They say, "No, we ain't getting nothing." Boy, before you leave, Mom gonna say, "Let me tell you something right now.
Don't you touch that.
Don't ask for nothing because you're not getting nothing. Now we going. You ain't got to go. You can stay here.
Those were the rules.
You can stay here now. I'm telling you now. Don't ask me. I'm telling you now. We're not getting anything."
I wonder why parents are so they don't say, they say stuff, but they don't follow through no more.
I don't know, but mine followed through. I knew not to say nothing.
Me
but
too.
We'll be taking Miss Chalk or Miss Dego. We'll be taking them because that's on my mom used to. My mom has a love for older people. She has always taken care of older people. So she used to take them because they wanted to go to the mall. Miss Dego will look at us. She feels sorry for us.
She'll buy you something.
Look, had that look on them. Get that little look. See them cheering. And you know you like to learn that look. And she already know. And she asked my mom, "What's wrong with him?" I already told him, don't ask for nothing. Here go Miss Dego. Miss Lewis, that's her name, Miss Lewis. Miss Lewis say, "Go on and get you one thing. Get you one thing. Just get you one thing."
That was nice.
That's all I need to hear. And then my mama look at us and say, "And you better not get the most expensive thing." You know how your parents should tell you, don't run out. Because folks don't have to be nice to you.
That's true.
And boy, I used to be like, ooh. And then being young and dumb, all I wanted was some candy. I just wanted some candy. I ain't getting about no clothes. Well, I ain't getting that. But then when I got older, I was like, yeah, I need this little polo outfit right here.
Mm-hmm.
But he couldn't give her one thing, so you got a polo shirt. I used to give me some nice shirts or some nice shirts.
Because you can wear them pants 2 times.
I got a nice shirt from Dollar General.
Oh.
And then I give my little Jabot jeans. And I put on my little shirt. You know, back then, everything had to match. We didn't dress like Mona. Mona came in yesterday, wasn't matching nowhere. Didn't you see that what you had on yesterday? They had on a blue coat, black shirt with a purple shirt up under.
Yeah.
And then holler. Didn't nobody see me.
It did.
And I guarantee you everybody saw you. But y'all, listen, it is a lot going on. The Speaker of the House, he didn't win.
He didn't win.
No, he got to try it again.
Okay.
So Mike Johnson gonna have to go.
sad.
He's gonna have to go to round 2 and try it again. So despite Trump support, he still did not win.
Wow.
Oh.
So some people don't think the kids should go to DC.
Now these folks on here talking about now they don't need to go. So that's the insult.
Listen, I had some folks, some of my family called and said it was an insult.
I don't agree. I think they should go.
Me too.
I mean,
Y'all
y'all
better be glad Two Glue ain't going.
Okay, so here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna give you this right here. This is why I think they should go. Y'all don't stop shopping at these shops that don't like y'all.
And don't stop going to eat.
True.
Y'all ain't stop buying. Look, y'all ain't stop using sugar. Sugar started the slave trade.
Look.
Did you know sugar started the slave trade?
Sugar canes, yes.
Mhm.
Y'all still use sugar.
Exactly. They ain't stopping nothing.
Y'all still wearing cotton. I mean, come on now. If you're gonna fight, fight. But if you ain't gonna fight, come on now. You can't be on. Oh, they shouldn't go because Trump. Man, Joe Biden didn't invite them. Man, let them children go. Had an opportunity.
History.
Okay, Miss Clarissa said, I think they should go. It's a great opportunity. They may never get again. Amen.
That's what I said right there.
Everybody ain't gonna get a chance to get in like that.
Listen, some of them ain't gonna leave. It'll be after they graduate.
I mean, some folks grown and they ain't never been on a plane.
Right.
Some So that's an opportunity right there. And you don't even have to buy the ticket.
Listen,
I think it's a wonderful experience.
listen, they better not ask Brittany.
Well, she got out the band. She got out the band. She didn't want to be in the band. So, hey, y'all, I think it's a good opportunity. I was in D.C. a couple weeks ago, and they had the African American Museum. Man, that thing is so huge. Oh, my goodness. It is huge. And Mount Bayou, Mississippi is in there. Y'all got to go. Mount Bayou was one of the first African American, 100% African American communities in the United States. And I was born in Mount Bayou.
Well, I say go.
Yeah, I said go too. Hey, so we getting some folks sending us some folks sent y'all some monster faces.
Monster faces.
Yeah.
What that mean, Mona?
Yeah, what that mean?
I don't even know.
They probably cussing because Mona on here.
Mona, they sent us some monster face. I guess because we talking about they should go to not on Facebook, on TikTok. I guess they're saying because we said they should go. I mean, I think they should go. Well, we're gonna see if they're gonna raise this money. I think that now I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Everybody know this. Jerry Rice went to Mississippi Valley State.
Sure did.
Jerry Rice can call Nike and say, hey, I need y'all to do me a favor.
Let them children go.
Nike can sponsor the whole band to go to the inauguration. And the whole band wear Nike jumpsuits on the way out there.
Yep.
If not, they got to deal with Under Armour. If Under Armour, the football team wears Under Armour, how about Under Armour sponsor the band? And they wear your jogging suits.
You trying to get them there.
Hey, that's the best way to get them there. Otherwise, okay, Deion Sanders said it best. When they're playing the Classic, Jackson State going to Memphis, Tennessee, playing in the Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis was making all the money, and the promoter was making all the money. The schools weren't making no money.
Right.
So he went back and told him, I tell you what, the schools who are participating should make the most money, and y'all make some money. Them people didn't want to do that. So he pulled the school out of it. So I said, if your football team is wearing Under Armour and you can't call them for $200,000 and some and y'all spend millions of dollars with them, pull the contract, go to somebody that's going to help you out.
I like it.
That makes sense to me.
It does make sense.
I mean,
but
basketball team wearing Under Armour or wearing Nike, wherever they wear. We got to stop spending our money with people that don't support us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say. And I tell everybody say, where you buy your fireworks? TNT? What kind of chicken you eat? Pilgrim?
Shout out to Pilgrim's Pride.
Shout out to Pilgrim Pride.
If y'all looking for a job, make sure you go to www.pilgrimspride.com and hit Russellville.
I'm telling y'all, man, you got to support those that support you. And I'm like this. I'm the one that believe. Quit begging me if you don't support me.
That's right.
And I find it rather strange. People will beg you to help them when they're in time of need, but won't support you. And as a pastor, you tell me one of the most hurtful things in the world is to help people that won't even come to church.
That's crazy.
Preach.
But you still because you're calling, you still help folks.
Yeah.
But it's hurtful. You know what I'm saying?
It's gotta be.
That's hurtful. And people don't care about it because it ain't them. Somebody else just sent us some.
I want to give a shout out to Terrence from this morning. Shout out to Terrence.
Oh, you told the people we met this morning. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Terrence, man? He turned us on the radio.
He did.
Yeah, he said, give him a shout out. What up, Terrence?
And Natisha,
listen, tell you something. So on the way.
Is that Mona cousin?
She got to be Mona because she was acting just like you this morning. Mona, we was on our way to work. You know, I had to pick Tamika up this morning. So when I scooped her up, she was over there biting her lip like she was doing.
I told him to get us some breakfast, Mom.
She's over there hungry, boy. That stomach, Mona, she got in the car sounding like you. So we started at Burger King. And because we know you don't never bring nobody nothing, I went out my way and got you something.
So I don't never bring nothing.
No.
Okay.
What is stuff at what she made from Montreal? You got it yet? That Gatorade ain't got it yet. What happened is everybody need to know this. When Mona have leftovers and her and Javi and her kids don't want them no more, she said, I'll take them to the job. I'll take them to the job.
Not what happened.
Okay. So, but since she had had more family members in town, we have not gotten anything. So I figured it out. I figured out what happened, Tamika.
What happened?
Mona had all her children.
She did.
It wasn't no leftover. None. Mona said they ate out of house and a home.
2 teenage boys, come on.
Man, so
and JV.
Oh yeah, JV by herself. So we went to Burger King. All right. Shout out to Burger King. And the woman was extremely nice.
She was.
And her name was what?
Natisha.
Natisha was extremely nice. We ordered our food. Natisha gave the guy in front of us our food.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
She thought it was the funniest thing.
And fell out laughing.
No.
And the guy was so nice and honest till he drove off, realized that was not his order, came back with it. She said, baby, I can't take that back.
Just keep it.
Just keep it. And he said, she gave him his drink that he wanted. And she was just so nice about that. So shout out. Shout out to her. It's all about Emmett Till legacy. Trump is a racist and he does not support us. That's what somebody just said. Hey, listen. To me, I mean, Mona, why you ain't reading the announcement, reading the messages?
I didn't see that one.
So here's the thing. Joe Biden didn't support y'all.
He's that look.
I'm just trying to say now, y'all want to, we're gonna talk politics and be real about it. What do any of them do really?
Nothing.
A lie.
I mean, I ain't seen none that none of them do. I think Benny Thompson, he does a whole lot for his area.
And then Senator Simmons.
Senator Simmons does a whole lot for his area.
I'm talking about the daughter too.
Yeah, through you had to work with the other folk. Tay Reid, work with the senator. Y'all gotta understand, you ain't gonna get nothing by yourself.
No.
It ain't gonna work. I saw Tyler Perry sashaying up the stairs the other day. Y'all heard what it said? Sashaying.
Was it really him?
Oh yeah, it was him getting on his plane, and he had his white man with him.
I was in my sachet too.
Mona, he's supposed to be pimping up them stairs.
Oh man,
He's sashaying. I was like, why, Tyler? And then I didn't know that he had got a divorce.
Yeah, they've been separated.
I didn't know that his ex-wife, and their child fly a commercial.
He said they didn't pay. They don't make enough. They don't make no money.
No, what happened was they was on a trip on the plane, on the private plane, and the woman, the child's mother, said her son was disrespectful. And because he was disrespectful, she said that she would not raise a entitled child.
Right.
And that's what Tyler Perry said.
Says she gonna teach him how to be humble. So everywhere they travel, she make them travel commercial.
That's good.
And I asked the question. I said, well, why is it that, how can they travel commercial? Well, then I thought about it. They said, well, think about it. Nobody knows Tyler's child.
True. Is he never exposed?
Nobody knows this child, and nobody knows his ex-wife. I don't know. I said, that's a good point.
She was a model or something. I think she was a model.
I don't know. I just thought they were still married. I just found that out the other day. But hey, y'all, that's it. Man, we've been on today. It's time to get off. I didn't realize the time has gone so fast.
Yes, it has.
That was so fake, Mona. You ready to get off, ain't?
No, of course not.
So
somebody already texted say Mona checked out.
So we need to make sure everybody come out tomorrow to the hair show.
I know nothing about Mississippi.
I know, but you got to look like you still interested.
Yeah, the Delta.
Yeah, I mean, they said Mona done checked all the way out.
Mona said, "Oh, the Delta."
Hey, y'all, Mona, Tamika, going to the hair show tomorrow. Make sure y'all meet them now.
I know.
Come on out.
What time is it?
Cocktails at 5.
Cocktail hour from 5 to 7. The hair show starts at 8 o'clock. So make sure y'all come on out. It's called the Gallery of Illusions. It will be held at the Clarion Inn. And if you still need tickets, you can call up Shatoya at Anoint Me, and she still had tickets. So make sure y'all get over there today and get your tickets. It's gonna be a great show. I'm excited.
So 25 people call her right now. Get them tickets. 25 people. Then we're gonna have her to call us back and tell us she got those 25.
That's
people.
right. We need y'all to get on over there and let's enjoy this show. She has a great lineup, and the hairdos are gonna be mysteries.
It's gonna be a illusion.
So that's why you can come on, Mama. Don't worry about what your hair looking like.
Girl, I ain't worried.
I know. Put them heels on that you wear all the time.
I ain't wearing no heels either.
Mona, yeah, gone. It's an illusion, Mona.
I'm not wearing no heels.
Do your hair, Mona. It's an illusion. That's gonna be funny.
Mona coming out.
Good, Mona ain't coming. She ain't coming. I'll tell you now. Mona, you gonna come?
Yes, I'm trying.
See, there you go. When she said that right there,
oh Lord, she just told me. So I bet.
Hey, but I know one thing for sure. It ain't no missing on this. It's going down January the 19th, downtown at the Sweetwater Depot. We got the one and only Buddy Love. Boss Hog will be in town. Make sure you get your tickets today. www.knoxmediagroup.inc.org or see Mona tomorrow at the hair show. She'll have some tickets in her pocket. Or you can see Tamika. She'll have tickets in her pocket. Any member of the crew will have tickets. Make sure you get your tickets today. Buddy Love, Boss Love, Boss Hall.
Calculator. Throw your hands in the air like you should have. Love to have a good time. Come on, shake with it. Love to dance, break.
Got a line dance contest going on. Going to give away up to $1,000. You don't have to be a part of the group to win. Get your tickets today.
Mona done put her song on. Did you see Mona video? So she got her line dance ready. Do one move, Mona.
I can't do it. Standing up.
Tamika look like she washing dishes.
That what Mona gonna be doing.
Mona, you don't look like you got no neck. You sit on there like that. you see the difference? That was somebody saying Mona done got so comfortable. You done dropped all the way down.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Come on now. Loose.
She ain't loose. You got to talk about. You know what you got to talk about. She get loose.
No.
Mona, we gonna stay on the extra hour.
Well, let me go to the bathroom.
Let's do it.
Hey y'all, listen, we're gonna be on for another hour, so y'all make sure y'all give us a call. We're gonna talk about what we got to talk about, and somebody say free tickets. We don't have any free tickets. 334 Entertainment presents and Knox Media Group welcomes Boss Hog. The tickets are only $25. You can get VIP for how much VIP? $35. And listen, get your tickets today. We want you to come. Want you to help support this organization, 334 Entertainment. And it's going to be a night of fun, laughter, and Mona's going to perform. And we also have a couple more groups. 4 or 5 Southern Soul girls will be in town. We also have my nephew. He's coming to town with his group. I got to find out what's the name of their group. They'll be in town. So it's going to be fun.
You ready, Mom?
I'm doing it. So excited.
I'm about sick of Mona today.
I know.
She was up here.
Because I said I'm feeling
She was up here. Let me tell you what happened. She started off at 7:47.
I was up there.
And she done came all the way down off of that.
Crashed.
You done crashed hard.
I ain't got no more coffee.
You done went, you was up here, Mona. Somebody said they was enjoying you today. And, yeah, they put it on there. Say you cracking them up today. And you was up there. They was loving you. And then you didn't let your ship just sink.
Well,
don't do that right there, Mona. Hold it up again, Mona. Go back the other way. The other way. Go the other way like you did.
It happens sometimes.
No, Mona.
So
it can't happen when you're on the air.
Well, I was listening. I'm trying to get in.
You got to keep your energy level here.
It's there. You don't feel it?
No. Do you feel it?
I'm gonna be Mona right now.
Tamika said she gotta go to the bathroom.
Listen, I was trying to hold it to 2 o'clock.
What?
Y'all, Tamika didn't let that spirit jump on her.
Well, I had to.
What kind of spirit?
That Mona spirit.
She did.
Mona. So now that Tamika gone, let's go and finish talking.
Mm-hmm.
What else you want to talk about, Mona?
Oh, whatever you want to talk about. What's going on in the world?
You saw it. Hey, y'all, I can't take bonus. Thank y'all for tuning in to the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher, the church secretary,
and the choir president.
Don't even worry about it. I can't even take her. I'm getting off this day. I can't how to take
you
her.
just told
You
these
go on
folks
and go on
was
by.
going to be on for another hour.
Here we go.
And then you gonna just
Y'all
stop
be
the
blessed
show.
now. You hear?
Bye.
I changed my mind. Well, y'all. Hey, thank y'all. We'll talk to y'all on Monday. Y'all have a great weekend. Go to church somewhere.
You're listening to WMXV, St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286DV, 105.1 FM, Florence, Alabama, and WARB 700 AM, W290DG, 105.9 Dothan, Alabama.
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM, and WKAX 1500 AM. It's currently 50 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, scattered clouds and breezy. Temperature 47 degrees. Then this evening, cloud-free and somewhat breezy. Temp 33 degrees. Overnight, clear skies.